Hi y'all, man. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Once again, we back for episode 3 of Blacktop. You feel me? Got some special guests. You know what I'm saying? Let them introduce themselves to the world. I guess we're gonna start off on my right hand side. We got my boy.
No,
You know, on my left hand side, we got my boy. Bro. We got my man. Go ahead and tell the world know who you is, man.
no, it's your boy YP. Old True Podcast, Open Minded Podcast. I'm just tapping in. So,
That's where it's at, man. As always, you know what I'm saying? We always get together talking. I feel like you got something to say to us. You can say it on the Blacktop. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I see a couple things that been going on that has been crazy. A couple phrases that's been catching. But I'm stuck on this pocket pussy. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on this pocket pussy. I don't even start it off like that, but episode 2, I actually went and did some homework and went to look some up. And like, I'm pretty amazed at some, man. They got some that look pretty eatable. Look pretty delicious. I don't know. But
oh my God.
I think we might have to buy something for somebody, bro. We're gonna buy one for my man, so the cameraman. He gonna tell us, so I'm saying, how you feel about it?
Y'all gave it a pocket pussy for the show, bro. Yeah, I'm putting the pocket pussy right here. So, you know what I'm saying? We got, and I'm gonna get the best one on the shelf, the top shelf pocket pussy, bro.
I think my man's won one for his birthday, man.
I'm gonna get a fucking movie. You gotta put on your hip like a phone. Nah, you gotta put your back like a backpack. I ain't fuck the hell.
The host of the show won a pocket pussy. We gonna get him one, man.
I want to go front of the show. I want to go whole like it comes with the legs and the feet front of the show. On my mom, boy.
You got the Iron Man suit.
Carry that motherfucker with your hip like a baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, the waist of it. I'm about to put some of the force of the mark.
My man asked me a question like that. He was like, oh shit. If your man bought you a sex doll for your birthday,
10 minutes of sleep.
and you had it for like the second quarter for a month, would you use it? No.
I'm not gonna force you to use
You shouldn't have to need no what the fuck. You shouldn't have to need no fucking toys. I'm a grown man, bro. You gotta have some game to what if you get you one that's bent over with the fat ass? So every time you go fast, you go out the door with looking at you like
you ain't touching money. You ain't touching it.
I'm gonna look at this shit right there. I'm not even gonna have it. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna have it get up out of there. What the fuck is it? You got a dog. How the fuck I can even get this dog here? It's crazy.
I feel like this. If you bought it, you paid for it. I ain't saying use it. Me myself personally, I'll probably use it for a prop. You know what I mean? But I got in-house. I keep saying that shit. I got in-house. You know, a prop, man.
Don't
You
you
know?
usually use props in movies? Because he's on the OnlyFans.
Like my man said, you got games, bro. Hey, listen.
Your OnlyFans sitting next to a half an ass on the bed.
I don't know what he signed up on that note, but I got a business proposition for my girl if I got to do an OnlyFans. You feel me? I got a business proposition for my baby mom. My girl, my one and only, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and present that whole proposition to her. Hey, let's get this money on his OnlyFans and dress up like bunnies and do our thing. Whatever we gotta do.
Bunnies? That's the animal you chose?
I'm choosing it because you know how they do it. What's you gonna be a whale? What's you gonna be a whale, or you gonna be that gorilla you wanna fight?
I don't know. You gonna be thinking that if you was to have an OnlyFans page, and you know you didn't want nobody knowing it was you, what would you dress as, or who would you pretend to be?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a
I was wearing JFK mask. He's looking for you slave back. Oh, that is
wow. Wow. What time out? Oh, I got questions about the 12-year slave thing. Is you the slave master or you the slave? I'm the slave. Oh, okay.
Damn, so
you the slave. You're a chicken coop. I'm about to rescue my women like Django. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Django, I ain't gonna lie though, but Django, to be a slave, bro, killing white people.
He a hitman. Like hitman.
And you a freak, bro. You saw like straight. Him like not other niggas. He not like the other niggas. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Imagine you was Django. Was you gonna put that dude that dead man boots on?
Hey, man.
No, I ain't gonna put
Good question.
boots on, bro.
Really? But you see how long they was walking? I done threw them in the sun. Remember when Django, he's like, man, don't touch my brother's coat. Django ran over. You saw he ran, he had the tiptoe. His feet was hurting. That nigga was walking for a mile to put that dead man boots on too.
So they done been walking for there and in and out.
Ankles swollen as a bitch, motherfucker.
Go put the boots on.
Damn, think about a slave ankle. That book had plenty of muscle.
He already been working.
That's why I forget that big sin freaking girl.
Sitting freaking out.
Sin freaking girl.
I ain't gonna lie.
Anything goes when it comes to her.
See, I could be no slave. I'd be fucking the shit out of Master White.
Wow.
We couldn't even make it that far.
How you don't think, bro?
Hey, nigga.
So, hey, I got a question.
So beat the dog down.
So, would y'all marry a stripper?
Hell no.
That's out of the question.
Why would you marry that? But let's be signing a prenup so that way everything, when we bring out your half of what you got.
I don't know, man. Some bitches is smarter than niggas. I ain't gonna front.
What she got?
We gotta get credit when it's due, man. There's some bitches that got, you feel me? So she might just be able to, you feel me? Match your hustle in a way that's, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I don't know.
if she the one that said that motherfucker, that's brother. Like, I'm saying, like, she ain't even, like, you know, renegade, like, you stay at home, you know.
You know how, you see how Lisa Ray was?
She bring it, she get the bring.
So you wouldn't have married Lisa Ray from Last Club? You wouldn't have married that? You fucking around.
You see what happened to Lisa Ray?
No, I'm saying, like, if she doing what she doing, like, if she in that motherfucker now going crazy, like a business, she ain't saying that, she ain't doing nothing, she got really doing that. Nah, she's bringing in all
Like Lisa Ray, bro. Lisa Ray,
That's my opinion. If she bossed up and she doing it,
So you gonna marry her?
if she bossed up, I'm saying.
You know, Lisa Ray, I'm saying here, marriage stripper, and she got to be smart though.
No, he said the matter. He said the matter. Let's
He did say that.
He said the matter.
Oh, okay.
That means she got
right now.
She ain't doing shit though. Like she running, she going to work. She's selling them. Type shit. She comes.
I don't think I can marry the stripper.
Yeah, she's smart. She ain't.
Young niggas ain't go right to the club and see your wife ass naked, make her do all type of shit for the buck.
I'm saying she ain't doing none of that.
I don't
She's doing that.
You walk in the strip club, nigga, you see your homie wife on the motherfucking pole shaking her ass.
I'm not
Like,
saying
what the fuck is
she ain't gonna stay in the stripper stage.
How long?
We just,
You know how much they make a night, my nigga?
Okay, hold on.
all right, yeah, let's say how much.
The fuck?
Let's say,
Do that shit for a month.
Let's say this dead.
30 days.
How long would
90 days, 90
how
days.
long how long would a stripper have? How long? 90 days before you married. After we talking,
I don't know how long she was doing it
how long
before.
she got to be a stripper? How long you make her like?
Before. I don't
Marry
care
this
before.
I marry this stripper.
I don't care.
Well, 90 days after me and her start. 90 days. 90 days. Because she got to stop stripping.
After 90 days.
What if she don't?
Okay. Then we gotta have an ultimatum and then
But you done already got married.
See,
so you know if you get married, I don't know.
how did we meet though? See, I'm sure.
You got to meet her in a strip club. You ain't been on the damn library.
Or you probably met at the gas station.
You could have married someone else.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anyway, on a trip, on a trip or some shit. Down on the beach or some shit.
Oh, see, you know what? I'm glad you said that. That brought up a topic that kind of scared me because it made me think about this shit about how they got the, how is they making things so fucked up for men where like, beat this. We can all go to Atlanta, right? You might find a little shorty you really jonesing with, like, damn, you cool. We come back down here. You know what I'm saying? You still kicking jonesing with the little shorty, you know what I'm saying? You give her a ticket to come down here. You take her down, you know what I'm saying? Ballpark her. Send her back down, bro. She might fuck around something happen to each other. You can get charged for sex trafficking, bro.
Oh no, yeah, I know it's certain stipulations like
Because you
that.
flew her over here, but
No, even if it's consensual too. Even if it's consensual. My boy, right? I mean,
sex trafficking, bro.
hopefully it shouldn't have to get that serious between you and the young lady. You know what I'm saying? If everything's
But I mean,
consensual.
I ain't gonna lie.
How'd she get in trouble?
Because
What you sneaking over there?
If the pussy good, you want to flying her down here?
I'm just saying, hopefully she wouldn't get mad at you and then try to be on some foul shit. You know, bitches only do foul shit like what
First off, ain't nobody. I gotta keep flying.
I'm saying though, a lot of people they be thinking that once you fly them in, you're not supposed to hit. I ain't gonna lie. When I was single, my code, if you fly you in, I got to get some.
But why that night though? Why y'all came?
Why that night?
Chill, shit like
See, that's how you get played. That's how you get played.
Come on now.
No, he said
Why that night? That's how you get played. So if you come in and why that night, nah, baby. Because tomorrow is so this is a round trip ticket. You gotta be back at 2.
he said, Pop,
You gotta be back at
That's how you win. As soon as we get in the car, come here.
No, I'm talking about, I mean, you
Come out.
talk about.
He ain't that bitch on the phone. Come here.
Take it to the
He
police,
said,
man.
back the bitch in the way.
Should be something that you in the van with the bed in the back. The light like, the light like for
This little ball will never Okay, Quagmire. Okay, Quag.
Quagmire. Y'all know Quagmire found out. He found out porn was on the internet. He was basically he came out.
Hey, man.
The way Johnson arm was.
Did his thing, man.
Boy, broke his shit. Damn.
So if a woman hits you in your eye, what you gonna do?
What you mean she hit me in my eye? I don't know. I feel like the Muslims do, man. If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you. Right?
It ain't even worth it.
I'm docking your shit.
First of all, I want to say, I don't condone that fighting women shit.
Hey, I don't use it, but
But
you hit
the
me in my
problem
eye.
is, before it gets to that point, for a woman, what happened though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what happened?
Wake up, knock me up like that.
It could be a random shit. You be in the store, bro. Accidentally bump her. Like, oh, excuse me, she docked you. What you gonna do?
I'll fight you. Come here. Come here, young man.
What you gonna do?
Right there in the cereal now. Right there.
you can't just get out.
I don't know. Hey, instinct.
You know, Eric, that went to job program, right? So his brother, bro, one time I seen him beat a girl up, bro, and go crazy too. Like she said some foul shit to him. Like I don't know, she just said some foul shit to him and muffed him. Get up, look up. Yeah, she said some foul shit to him and muffed him, and he just took off, bro. Just
Hey, look, you got with red heart. My man's with red heart with her ass. Like,
This is what I want to say. This is what I want to say. So the women that feel like they can beat a man, it takes even the weakest man to defeat you. You can't. I can't say you can't beat a man, but I would say that that's unladylike. And if a man, you can't play double standard.
that's true.
Because if that man hits you the wrong way and knock you out, don't play them police games. Because that's what you ask for. Don't go call your brother. Don't go call your cousin. Don't go call your daddy. Because that's what you did. You know what I'm saying? So a man, yeah. But see what I'm saying is, for a man too, you gotta have enough. You gotta have enough. I want to say integrity to even know what I can whoop this chick. And I know how I'm gonna take it on this chick. I'm definitely gonna treat her like another man. So with that being said, bro, 9 times out of 10, like my man said, I'm gonna be a little reluctant on fighting. I ain't gonna just go win. You know what I'm saying? Even if you muff me or do whatever, shit, you might even fire me in my lip. But you gotta do it.
you right, I ain't gonna punch. I'm gonna squeeze her face. I'm gonna squeeze her face, grab her shit. Come here. Look, listen, why you do that? You know, so grab her whole shit. I'm gonna grab her whole face. I'm gonna grab her shit. Tight as a motherfucker too, like I'm palming this water. It's up in the dump on your
Now restraining a female from continuously hitting you in your stuff. I don't say shit. But that's what my normal go-to is for a woman. I'm down there restrain you and then get up out of there. Now if it's a hit, okay, cool. But if you come in like, yeah.
Oh, rush it.
Come on, yeah, hold on, baby. You know what?
Just get a table.
You got you want
No, because if she try to attack you, obviously what happened? She attacked me, I zipped her ass, she fell. I zipped her, she fell. She shit a little bit, but how long did you hold that thing? Oh, I held it for a minute. I want her to feel this shit. You might die right there. Oh,
He said, I'm gonna
whisper in her ear while I'm saying it. You might die, don't let go.
He said, I'm gonna let you foam at the mouth.
Bro, the females will hurt you, bro. They're dangerous, bro.
They just like, I would say, man, like hit, like humans, you know what I'm saying? One good punch will damn that knock you out, bro. And that's what we want.
It's all female.
No, you can't just say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
A lion cry? You ever saw a lion cry? I ain't never seen a lion cry. You know what? Have you ever seen that animals cry?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen? I mean, I ain't talking about got some shit in your eye. I'm talking about we heard dogs go like
Yeah,
the dog going.
yeah.
They had tears.
R.I.P. Royalty, man.
They
Man.
go had tears come out of
Man,
their
I
eyes.
all knew she was finna go, bro. I watched her cry. And you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. She knew she was going, and to the point she looking at me like, help. But I can't help it because I'm watching it already go to it. To the point where I even had to rush her to the hospital and they let me know that, bro, like, it's too late.
Damn, bro, that's fucked up. I love animals too, bro. I don't think I ever rushed up on animals.
I had to, bro. I had to, bro. Yeah, I can't do it. I had to, bro. Because that's not just an animal to me. That's a
Sibling.
That's a family member.
I feel you, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta let family members go. I know let a lot of go.
Man, that's to your joint uncle.
Still alive. Shit. And once they go, they spend this much.
You praying.
Oh, they might even tell y'all the drink we drinking today, you know what I'm saying? We got the tequila 30-30, you know what I'm saying? The drink we drinking today, man. Oh,
Trying some new stuff, you feel me, with the 30-30. I thought about a block, I bought it because you know I had niggas all the time. I got that 30-30 on me, so I was thinking I bought it, you know.
what else we here? Wait here. Welcome to the Blacktop. You know, we got Bucks, we got YP, you know what I'm saying? We got life, baby. Sipping this good stuff, talking about monkeys and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But what made me think? What if you can be around and see when monkeys first transform into humans? Like, you think that shit hurt?
Well, that shit wrong as hell.
You think that shit hurt it though, bro? Like you see it like,
They never transformed though.
what if you want to be a werewolf? Be like, man, that shit look cold. But through the transformation, that shit look get hurt. I think I'll be a vampire. That werewolf transformation, that shit like it hurt every time you change.
So you said vampire?
Yeah, but I consider myself the one. I've been werewolf for a vampire. Yeah.
Werewolves. Vampires only come at night, and if you're a wolf,
Not all love, I be Blade. I'm Blade.
wait, then how did Blade? Was he taking some shit? Like, he was
No, you have to take some shit.
He took that shit, you want to drink blood.
No.
He was half-breed.
No. He was half-breed due to the fact he was born a vampire. What he was taking was a serum
So
to
you
stop
won't
him.
kill
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
so
he
he
was
was
sweet.
good walking.
First Blade, I can never watch that shit. I don't think I can watch the full movie.
Why?
I don't know, like, I don't
It's like Candyman.
like even when I think about it in my head, bro, I still get chills. That shit's so scary.
Hold on. I gotta spin the world on this.
Shout out to Wesley Snipes when he's acting on that.
My man said Blade 1 is a horror movie to him.
No, it's just
It's scary.
when I was a kid. It's what I seen and how I seen it.
Hey,
Oh, different. No, when I was a kid, like they all drink the blood, it was freaking them out like that. When I seen that shit freaked me out as a kid, so I can't watch that.
First time seeing Chuck, you know.
So even like still to this day, when I think about certain scenes in that movie, that shit still give me shit over. That shit give me nightmares for real. I still try to watch it.
The Nun, bro. I don't watch The Nun, bro.
But I love movies like the Nun, the Conjuring, all that shit. That type of shit.
Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2. That's the moment they showed that fucking up. I fought that demon bitch, bro. I almost got to my cousin, R.I.P. Tweezy, but I almost got to because he tried to bring that fucking movie in my house. I said, you better not bring that shit. You know what I'm saying? My wife, her mother was like, she like, you watch the movies, they bring spirits in. So that's like,
You know what I'm saying? Well, it's just a movie, they shoot it, and, you know, it was a production, they gotta make it a scene, and
shit, a lot of horror movie mothers died after making
But
it.
no, but y'all know though, with a lot of those movies,
some
a
shit.
lot of that shit really do get attached. Like a lot of that shit be real.
Yeah.
Like it's a museum in Las Vegas. A lot of those shit from the movies, he got the original shit in there. That shit be having like a little attachments to it.
You got that Chucky, the original Chucky
That
guy.
fear alone and that energy, you already welcoming that shit into your crib. So just the motherfucker coming in your house with a negative attitude, that's negative energy. Yeah, you got demons. You probably you want to walk around and just move it. They left any bad energy.
Well, I know who somebody has. Go back to the house and slap it. You left somebody.
You said you left that man. Get him out of here. Yeah, like
Sometimes you gotta check yourself. That's right. Like you said, bro. You know, sometimes you gotta check yourself enough in the heat to be like, hey, no, it is me too. I'm tweaking. You know, so I gotta.
But you gotta have that within
You gotta have it already checked yourself. Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they
You can't expect
and like if you do some shit wrong and I tell you like, hey bro, that was wrong, you be like, right, I fucked up. Versus you like, man, fuck you,
Some
man,
niggas
fuck
fuck
you,
resistant.
you like,
That's true, man.
that's different, bro.
That's
You gotta have that shit.
Some people like snakes for real. They stomachs be dirty as a bitch, bro, for all that underground shit.
Quiet.
Yeah.
He said quiet too. Quiet too.
Trying to do a motherfucker quick.
They show their head sometimes. You gotta see that shit, man. Talk about shit like, oh.
Tell me it's snakes in the field. Watch what I do. We finna go. Let's get these mowers real quick. Let's go cut this grass down. But no, I don't want no grass. I want concrete. They just sit down. You gotta peek your head up. So if you do, you know what the fuck is this?
I'm making some raw ass Air Force Ones, watch wristbands, whatever in my yard. I'm finna skin this thing.
How to skin, I'm gonna fit it and shit.
But I look at serpents like, you know, a lot of people look at, you know, serpents, spiders, and stuff like that. It's like bad energy, bad juju. You know, although that's bad juju, and all that other stuff. You know, I look at them like, you know, animals are animals. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even fault the
You got
animals.
something on the wood? Put in the wood?
You gotta think they all put it to do something. Yeah, they all, you know what I'm saying? But see, they all work inside the ecosystem. So, you know, a snake, even a
snakes can breathe themselves. They got two parts. They can
fish can do that.
breathe themselves straight.
That's funny, y'all talking about the
But
animals.
they always defensive. That's why if I see a spider or some shit, I back off so you don't pose no
I
threats.
love the change. Never had a lot of little spiders in the crib and shit.
Bro, to me, bro,
That's one thing I can't
y'all talking about the animals. I want to ask y'all, what's y'all most amazing, like, animal? I'm going to say mine. My most amazing animal, I think, is the rawest animal, like, on this entire planet, bro. It's the fucking octopus, bro. When you can camouflage, not even just the color, but the texture. You feel me?
The ink too.
Well, you can
Like they're smart.
you can
They
get
do a lot of like technical shit.
I just seen the video with a man, he was in the space, ocean shit, scuba diving. He was like fucking with the sand, and then the octopus was like trying to get the fuck on, but he kept coming, so it wrapped around his face, and he was trying to get it off. He was going up and shit. Look, it was so crazy because you heard that you're slapping his head like that, you're slapping his head. Oh, he kept putting up like this, like hey, who wants you to go down to slap? Hey, this ain't in the motherfuckers. Your ass go. Oh, you said video.
Like a suction cup.
Video, they showing exactly how fast a shark swim in water, bro. Yeah, man, I'm talking about this motherfucker, bro, was so amazing. I'm like, bro, I swear you was not surviving that shit, bro. I mean, you saying what you do, bro? You in the water, you having a ball, you stunned with your bitch. Hey, your leg is messed up.
I just said, I'll swim back to it, finish me.
One leg.
Come get me.
You gotta come back with one leg.
I'm not coming back with one leg. I can't live my life scooting around and shit. No. He said, do me.
I'm just saying, though.
So what would be your animal that you think is, I guess, most amazing? The most amazing animal?
Fuck with. I know I picked the wrong one, so make it hard and shit.
Honestly, for me, I say a monkey.
A monkey?
Yeah,
that's tough. This fucking monkey.
That's tough. That's tough. What would be yours? You saying
My favorite.
I wouldn't even consider a favorite. What would you say? Like the one that most intrigues the most. His abilities and everything.
Raptors, like big ass.
Okay, birds. Okay, you got the eagle, the vulture, you know, raptors, all that, you know what I'm saying? Harpy's eagle. My favorite one would be the Harpy's eagle, bro. I just like the elegance of it. You know what I'm saying? Or the shoe bill. You know what I'm saying? Shoe bill eagle.
Shoe bill eagle.
Look up.
Ow, bro.
I heard them motherfuckers pick up Texas.
Bro.
was peaceful.
They just say owls are more vicious than eagles. I'm about to that's all of them. So they showed the owl, bro. He was hunting the eagle at night, bro.
He came back.
You didn't, bro. It's so funny how the owl, bro. You didn't hear the wings flap. You didn't hear shit. It was just pure silence, bro. You sit like cold,
Stone,
cold. I mean, bro, what would you do, bro? Like, what you out gonna grab you, bro?
All you see with the eyes, like with that. Like that.
Bro, the eye can turn his neck around, bro. What we can do that shit? I ain't like we can turn our necks around like owls. A lot of men will be divorced, but they'll get caught. They'll get the money to go all the way back and be like, hey. That's too low to try to turn your shit back around.
Wow, right.
You got to out now.
Think about it. The females could do it. You smack her from the back and she just turn around and look like an owl, look at you like.
I like how you
I'm talking about you want to work with that bitch. You uptown, downtown that bitch. Shout out to the stuff first time.
shout out to Free, man.
She turned you. You just look down, her head turns all around looking at you. Some niggas ain't gonna stop, but some niggas ain't getting another cool. They're like, you know what, man? Freaky ass, I'm probably put my fingers in her mouth and put my jaw like.
Niggas don't stop even when the back wing stinks, so I know he ain't gonna stop.
Time out, hold on.
He comes to back.
This is the first technical foul on the blacktop. My man said hitting it from, man, you smell this thing coming from the back and you hitting it, you keep going, you need to be shot.
Use the wild
You need to be shot by 21 people in front of a brick wall. You keep hitting it, you smell that twerk wind, nigga gonna be guilty for that shit like.
It's like parking at one movie.
How you boil it? That's hard.
Keep my man's pocket.
It's like the people out here know they got twerk wind. That shit be stinking.
Take your shirt, whip away.
My man's gonna tell me all fat mistake.
That's not true. That's not true.
I know.
That's not true. That's actually low.
95.
That's my man.
He said a good 95.
My man used to say that. So I just said that. I said, oh, come on, that's not true.
I look at it
But
like
he
this.
like, yes, it is.
95.
That's like 95.
What'd you say?
That's on the same line.
What'd you say? He said what? He said 95?
95% of well,
That's what Google said. You looked it up. That's what Google said. We gonna post that.
that's his opinion on that note.
That's his opinion.
95%.
Do you want the cookies?
No, tell them about
Do you want the cookies?
they get me out looking like a goddamn rug.
That's what kids do, bro. Kids do that. They know when there's some shit going on, you ain't feeling too good. Kids be like, nah, so you know what? When I ain't feel good, dad bought me some cookies. So shit, he don't feel too good. Whatever, you want some cookies.
Eat a bowl of cereal.
No, real shit.
But that be that forever love, bro. Shout out to kids, man. Kids that love you forever, man. They ain't gonna turn their back on you unless you was real shit.
Some real, yeah.
Wow, that's real shit. Now I think my son thinks something wrong with me.
They
read it for sure. I gotta let my boy know ain't no wrong with you.
I'm straight around.
That's it, man. Why your cup upside down?
You gotta let that, the tolerance.
I respect you on that.
Now, I'm not saying I ain't gonna, pick up another cup. So 30, baby. I'll be back, enjoy. I'll be back.
So, man, what you want, prize stick, man? Fan blue.
I'm on $100. Y'all ain't got none of that shit out here, huh? Listen now.
Everybody, my brother be driving the Chicago place best, bro.
They need that. They need I never even bothered to I bothered to try to get involved with it, but like you said, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too many people that's doing it, or you even gotta go out some, your distance to go do that. Then I gotta be winning a couple of G's, you know what I'm saying? Some G's.
Oh, shit. You hit the lottery. 500 bands.
Oh, nothing.
Would you tell your family?
Hell no. That's diabolical. Because I'm still in the brain. Let me explain. Give me like 30 seconds. Let me explain. Look, I win 500K, right?
Yeah.
So listen, price me winning this 500K We ain't never had that bond. You never asked me for shit. You never, you know what I'm saying? But look though, minus that though. But look, it's my money. I ain't saying I'm finna branch out. Fuck y'all. I'm gone. I'm finna go set myself up to do what I need to do. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all cool. Y'all need help again. Bring it back. Y'all should build this family compound. Nobody know. Nobody know. I'm just gonna say, hey, we hook y'all up like out here. They gonna damn you did. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can stay, you know what I'm saying? Cool, but
I feel like that one before. So I got my check and I was gone.
now me personally, I'm calling up myself, but it's first before I even break bread and try to invest into that because I want them to be on the same level. So the first person I'm hitting, you know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this check, cash, and everything. Hey, bro, I need you to come out here. You take half. Because I know what you got going on, you got to do this. Now, whatever you do with that,
you give them half?
You got to give them half. No, that's what I say. I got to do something. I like shit. I got to do something. Bro, I got to do something. Bro, take what you need. Take what you need. Bro, I got to look at you like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's been in my shit through thick and thin.
Why me, man? I would ask you, man. You have brought me on your podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed myself. I ain't like it was very fun, man.
It was live. It was overlasting.
I mean, just I want you to like. Also, we're gonna spend the world on this one, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring to the black tie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell us exactly like what your show is about, man.
In a rush shit. We're an open-minded podcast, aka the Whole Truth podcast. It's like experience-based. So we kind of just come from that experience, like just talk about our personal stories on, you know, whatever it may be. So that's all it is.
Exactly. Shout out to the Open Minded, shout out to the Truth Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fellas on that podcast doing their thing, man. Y'all gonna take a look when the episodes drop, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Comment on there, like, share, comment, do y'all thing on there.
I mean, man. I'm just saying that's gonna have to think about something. I don't know why this came up. Oh, yeah, some pants I was gonna buy, and I lifted them up, and it reminded me of the Shannon Sharp, how he did his outfits and he wanted to Then it had me thinking about, Chanel, he got the pants, he got small ass joggers and shit. But then it had me thinking about this situation too. I'm like, damn. And like, I never really got into it. So I was watching one after the chorus, like, what are you joking? What are you joking? I'm like, it's funny, bro. He's getting himself baited in that shit, bro. You think he was shoving that little young one? He was shoving
The scene of your own business, but you can't be dwelling in it. You can't be. It's a white girl. You black all this money. You're supposed to know better than. I mean, whatever your preference is your preference. You got money. You can have what you want.
But I think you got to play the same. I think she on some clickbait shit.
Bro, yeah, she want money.
I look at it like this too. Consider her age. She's not mature enough to saying that. So you gotta understand that he may not.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
She won't fix it, baby.
Yeah, facts happen with a 20-year-old.
So you gotta consider the unrealistic expectations of her. Now you doing something as a grown man, right? You expecting her to play the game as a grown woman, but understand the caliber of woman what he's dealing with. And her race ain't got nothing to do with it. So was he wrong for doing what he did?
I mean, if I'm just saying, oh, you went wrong with something that white bitch. If that's what the fuck she wanted,
it's halftime.
That's what she wanted. You can choke the bitch. Man, white hoes is nasty. I feel like, what's his name? Corey dude, like that dude. Let me tell you, I got to do what a schemo moves on this. White hoes, nasty. Fucking nasty. Yeah. White people come out with that fucking bitches in the butt shit.
You said that was white.
Now you know.
Good question. First time I ever saw this, the original butt sex shit, the man, the female, the anal sex shit was on the old ass white porn big. It was white booties, volume 32.
He know it.
I was a little kid.
He got that pocket,
bro. On what, bro? When you was a kid, you ain't never found y'all mom and daddy no porno tapes.
No.
You ain't never found the all black tape with the white front.
But you looking that hard in the DVD.
Come on, man. You bought DVDs? Bro, I'm saying
Going crazy.
I
knew what I was saying, but I'm like, all right. Hey, I put it on because I'm like, all right, I'm expecting some sex.
No.
But it was violent. He said, it was groovy. Whoa.
Dog pounding that motherfucker.
Bro.
I used to think about our parents, the type of movies they watch.
Wow. He said it was straight.
It was crazy. It was super
I done found my mom, I found movies that she had, bro. We was young, you know, so you know, like it's like when you're young and like it's fucked up. Remember the first time you found out that they put whatever you pay, whatever you watch, like on the cable bill. You know what I'm saying?
Some shit that you right.
Yeah. So the cable bill come in, mom's walking up, like, you done got good. You done watched Spikes Daniel.
He said
You done watched
the good lotion and Vaseline.
You done got good.
He did.
It's like 2 in the morning, you done got good.
You subscribe and shit.
Next week, next month, Bill done kind of like,
One more shit.
boy, Harry Pussy's volume 3.
I watched the shit.
Who the fuck was watching Bubble Buzz volume 16? Like, oh, and you in the room, like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all a little situation. I ain't gonna dwell on it too long, but I'm gonna just tell you a situation where I want to say this. Fuck the bootleg DVD man, cause the nigga sold me a motherfucking Disney movie. You know what I'm saying? It was hot at the time. You know what I'm saying? Finding Nemo. I popped that bitch in and it's my man's in that bitch getting it.
Going crazy. Pin stitch.
My man sold you a porn away.
Some Rico shit.
Finding Nemo. But it's a porn away.
Wrong city.
Bro, how would you feel?
Oh my God!
I gotta ask the people. BLACKTOP, I gotta spin the world on this one. How would you feel if you bought a movie from the bootleg
You might come tell him
DVD
again after that.
and when you turn it on, it kills.
What's going
You got a porn
You get 5 for 20.
and his face, all the poor food was him smacking some shit like,
You good? You good till you get to the 440. You like, wait, this ain't going on.
this ain't bro.
This motherfucker say Finding Nemo.
He was trying to find Nemo in that bitch.
He didn't even have on a fish outfit. My man
Trying to play it
it
off.
popped on my man's thing. He was screaming. I said, hold on now, this finna get good.
He said he walked in the thing, he walked on the green, and he said he finna get it.
Oh, this bootleg movies, you got people walking across the screen. He got to step up across the screen. It came on like Finding Nemo, but my man's came across the screen. He said the cab. So I'm saying, okay, maybe.
He walked in front of that man and feeding himself. What you thought you had purchased was not.
Hey, them 05 days was wild.
This man sold you some DVDs of him
Going crazy.
that you can watch. Finding
Now, if you think that's hurt, just imagine the nigga saying, you thinking it's Gucci Man, but it's him. It's him rapping.
How the world fuck shit?
Great.
You get a motherfucker once, that's it, man. That's the
Next thing I stop buying DVDs, bro.
Make me wonder though, how many people you done sold that DVDs?
Hey. Like I said, you get a motherfucker one time.
Got that new Finding Nemo.
Man, you know what I mean?
Oh, imagine with your kids, bro. That's the fucked up part. You turn on. This is good. And you see some sweaty ass cheeks like.
I was technically a child. What you talking about?
Oh, Barry White playing in the background. Practice. Hella back muscles. Hella back muscles. Like.
I didn't even get that DVD a chance to even go to a scene. Once I think that, I was like, nah. The bitch got a ball in the mouth.
He got a red ball in his mouth.
What is this? That's my next try.
Well, that was some freaky shit on this Friday, bro. She had a 37 That lady had a 37
Damn.
You walk in the chick room, she's like, yeah, this is my bedroom. You see dildos everywhere, you better run.
Oh, man.
Walk the mosquito out with your body puts under the couch.
Hey, man, grab a couch from the couch. Hey, man, what the fuck is that? I'm up on such a wet.
Hey, man, go to the drawer and get a fork. Like 3 pocket pussies in there. Like, whoa. on, man.
Wow.
I'll warn you before I send you in my drawer, bro. I go get the
We're
money.
going to get one. We're definitely going to get one.
You know what I'm saying?
He said back to the ring. Hey, look, tomorrow, 10 a.m., we're going to go get one.
Not you,
Y'all can bring one on the show and just have them pussy.
You don't have that bitch put it on the blacktop bin right here.
It's on the bed. He don't have his hand up there. So
It's a White Sox world.
Also, Wild Boys, that's the type of shit y'all be doing over here, man.
Not over here. Not over here. Not over here. We got a back problem to keep this shit going, bro.
my man said he's going to get one.
It's crazy, man.
First time I heard of Kevin Hart.
Just imagine you come down here and you see one right here.
Oh, no, we can't.
You gonna smack that motherfucking
So one is he gave you one. How would you feel?
Oh, man. No. It's over with. If my girl
That's what I'm saying.
Freaky shit like that, but you gotta
But
just.
it's over with. You know what she just told you? You know what she just told you, bro?
Like, see if she gave you a deal.
But yeah, bro, what you trying to tell me? You got one of these? Damn, I'm cut up.
Practice or something.
Nah, man, you bring your friends, man. Give me your
Go
friends.
from here, 3 a.m. This nigga gonna be there practicing his ass. So like a dog to it. I'm like a dog to it.
Hey, I had my adolescent days where, you know what I'm saying, I'm experienced in it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take it as disrespect. I'm gonna take it as disrespect, man. My girl bring me home, man. You just told me you ain't getting no more.
That'd be like some prank shit. Once you prank you wake
I
up.
hope it's a friend.
I was so too. Hopefully, tell me, you know.
Rub your lips.
But check yourself, boy.
I don't know, she might be on some king shit, but still, even then, we got like.
I think we open Pandora's box, but that shit kind of fucked up shit, bro. I think that shit kind of fucked some shit up.
I can't be doing all of you can't jump off the cliff.
No, Pandora's box could be more than just sexual shit. You know, that's Pandora's box is really a mind thing.
That was that. Hold on, I'm lost. I might be a little late.
I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the jewelry. Pandora box. I'm a little late.
The term is just like a reference, like you said, it's not just a specific thing. It's more of like a conceptual, like opening a box, a box of like a Pandora's box. This is like a jewelry box that has things like that.
Okay.
But it's reference to like that quality of it being an array of jewels that you got into that.
No, yeah, trade. Pandora's box. All I know is the one.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You right.
You gotta spoil your girl, man. I ain't saying go trick. Yo,
You ain't spoiling your bitch.
you
Disrespect. Ooh, sorry.
But we men say niggas.
That's what they say niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like that. Hey, if you ain't don't disrespect your bitch, show your bitch some respect and love your bitch. Your bitch is the only one who gonna have your back when you really ain't got no bitch.
I think it's okay with spoiling your chick, but you know you got a problem when you, every time you say it. Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your chick. Spending money on chick. What you want to say? Ain't nothing wrong with spending money on your bitch. That's what you want to hear.
I want to hear the truth, Mr. Blacktop.
Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your bitch. But the bottom line is, you know you got a problem with every female you come across, you spoiling her, bro.
I just made him tell you the fucking people with that matters.
Hey, you got a problem, bro.
If you spoil every woman,
If
No,
you
you ain't
ain't fall in
spoil
love
every
with
woman.
every woman you come across, you love with,
you
bro,
fall in love with
and you spoiling her and you tricking off her, bro, you got a problem.
You can't spoil every woman you meet,
You got a
bro.
problem.
you gotta have more.
But then you know what's so fucked up, though? That's kind of fucked up from the second. You can't spoil every woman you meet, but shit, when you meet that woman, you're trying to show her the good that you can give to her and shit. So, or is that really spoiling?
You gotta treat a woman what she worth. That's what being a gentleman is. Just treat a woman what she worth. See her, meet her where she at. I can't judge, you know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's whoever you choose, however you choose to meet her. You know, like even while we was talking about the stripper shit, there's certain stipulations. Whatever she was doing before me is one thing. I will hope when we meet, she got her shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Treat her with a certain respect. You
So
know?
imagine you chilling, right? Chick, you done back. You've been with like 2 years. I got married. You know what I'm saying? Love to do wow. You know what I'm saying? She on top. You know, you like, baby, I don't even need no rubber. She mine. And while in the middle of you rubber, she like, oh, I'm so happy you accepted me. I turned tricks for 2 years.
No, hell no.
Oh, she said right there. She turned tricks for 2 years. You're like, but I changed my life. What you go?
No, before we had addressed that way before we.
What if she didn't feel like it was the right time?
That's not the right time. Exactly.
And then she just said,
That's crazy.
oh my God, okay.
Now,
It was like, yo, no, she talking to her homie. You might be chilling, talk to her homie. You like, yeah, man, we talking to you. Like, yeah, too bad I'm married her.
Right.
And then you find out when you talk to her homie, like, girl, you know, I'm surprised you married you. You know, you turned tricks for 2 years.
Oh, damn.
You need a back like, whoa.
Turn tricks.
Turn tricks.
You know what turn tricks is like? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you must have been a trick. He had to be the trick.
What the fuck is a turn?
No, like
Turn trick. It's a prostitute.
Yeah, like she's something.
A prostitute.
Oh, hell no. A crackhead.
Right.
Oh, that ain't like marrying a crackhead. Marrying a crackhead is way different from wearing a motherfucker marrying a prostitute.
She weird herself out. That's how you say when she really out.
Like crack.
Getting cracked doing all type of
Crack
crap.
fucked up. It's all
You don't think?
Hey, that's what I said. We ain't even finna go that far. Crack fuck up.
Bitch, you. What the fuck are you talking about? How did you beat you?
Crack fuck up the facial features, they body features. Even when people heal from being crackheads, you can still tell they smoke some crack. It's still a little bit.
Nah, you got some healthy crackheads.
Still a little bit of crackhead in them. You can see it. Now the eyes might be doing it. It's still some crackhead in them. You can see it.
That's
Fingernails might never grow. There's still some crackhead in
you out here popping pills for a crackhead.
Oh no, hold on. If you snorting pills,
All that shit. All that shit.
nah, they go man.
All that shit. We're all following the same shit, bro.
Can't be all.
That's man-made, bro.
Very
Yeah,
crackhead.
that shit's
Too many personal shit. Niggas got personal shit out here.
That's fucked up though.
My homie got a personal shit.
You marry a
Oh,
crackhead, right?
I seen bro do it, man. I see
She's
top
turning you
pop,
on.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I seen bro do it.
So that piss you off. You mad? You marry a chick, bro. She was a crackhead, but she never crackhead rehabilitated. But on the low, she smoked. You don't know, right?
Yo,
And she fucked running.
Like, here the band rolls your blood. Okay, thank you.
It's crack your
First
shit.
off, hold on.
Turn the fuck out. What you know how?
You know how
You gonna get turned out?
you know how goofy you gotta be to marry a fucking crackhead?
Hold on, you can't say that, bro.
You know how goofy, bro. Listen, you know how goofy you gotta be to marry a crackhead.
It's gonna see some signs. You
You
gonna
marry
hopefully
this
see
bitch, you
some
gotta roll your wood. You got.
signs. You just wanna get
oh man, he said she rehabilitated. Have you said
She
that?
got a rehabilitated crackhead.
And then she's fucking blood.
So the
see the signs.
No, you're a goofy, bro.
So go back to what I said. Even when a crackhead healed up and those no dope, you can still see the crackhead.
Bro,
Wow.
once you turn crackhead, bro,
And you can't go back.
Shake it back, bro.
Bro, you can shake back.
Who shoot back?
I know some dope man. I know a dope.
He laughs at they issue.
I'm like Popeye the Sailor Man.
He laughed at the crackheads.
Cause they so naive, they not trying to get shit. If you ain't talking about giving them a little crack, like helping them get the fuck on for real. They gonna steal your this. You ain't cut your whole TV, I'm out of here.
What? I'm trying to help this bitch.
They do still, man.
See my boy Ezel, he has the big box and he's gone.
That's our Craig
That's
last
so
time.
funny, bro. That's funny.
They had those
Because in Friday, watching Stephen Brother, they showed the beginning, he was running with the radio, the speaker. But he didn't even start running, he got to reverse job.
Yeah,
That bitch up.
that's that crackhead.
Crackhead is fast too. I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers need to do like a
Remember dog food?
run it down, crackhead.
That's what I'm saying, dog food, for what?
Like, and why? Ooh, that. Oh, remember that crack shit?
It was incredible.
Incredible.
Bro.
Dog food has saved me on 50 plenty of times, bro. Dog food. Shout out Dog Food and RIP to that man Dog Food, man. That was his name, Dog Food.
Dog food, bro.
Everybody
Everybody
knows
was
the
the hustler.
Dog, and see, I was so young, bro. I didn't know the term that dog food was called that at that moment, right? But my man was dog food.
That's some classic shit right there. Yeah, that's some
You
hustle.
like the glove, man?
Yeah, coming with
That's,
this.
that's the black world.
He
It's
was
a black
person.
world, man. It's a black world. We gotta show the people that this world is a black world. The only difference is we not feeling, you know what I'm saying? Cool, we not feeling color our world with. You know what? I should take that every time you have a guest, man. Have a sign something about
Right there, you go.
It's
White
white people was in talking.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
be like,
That'd be slick.
That's better than the pocket puss.
but you know, that's what studios and shit do. Come through that same.
I don't know.
Oh,
I ain't never used one. If I ever do it, it feel good. I might.
sign to have everybody sign it. You dirty.
I
Yeah, fuck you up, because you said you was gonna have everybody sign the world, but then you said you're gonna buy one. Then I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Then I caught on what you're talking about. So I'm like, he must gonna have everybody sign the back of the motherfucking thing. But see, that's dirty because that's supposed to be personal.
Yeah.
It's dirty, man. That's how I get.
Every special guest you get on here.
That's dope. That's a good idea, though.
That is where
That'll show you how far you came through. You looking at it, you'll see motherfucker like, damn, I really had him on this bitch for real.
That's dope. We should do that.
It's true, man. It's black time, man. Like I said always. You got something to say to us? You gotta come say it on the black time, man. I'm telling you. Man, I'm loving the guests that we got, man. I'm loving, you know what I'm saying? But we about to cut this short, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? We got like a rookie. We got like, I said, give it another 10 more minutes, man. Discuss how I really want everybody here like to get a couple things off their mind, you know what I'm saying? And that's where you can shake it off. You feel me? So I guess we'll call this bro time. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? If you got some shit on your mind, you feel that been fucking with you, man, you go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself, get that off your mind, man.
Something that I'm fucked up about.
You know what I'm saying? Not even just fuck about, just, it was
That's something you can't
anything,
get off your head.
anything,
You know,
bro.
that's something that's been sitting on your mental for a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
I just, well, I would say just, I don't know, bro.
Good or bad?
You gotta step it up. You gotta step it up. I don't know.
I'm not saying,
Yeah,
I'm not
he's
saying
just country,
good or
that's all.
bad. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
coming through those.
Don't think about nothing bad, but also good. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking everything.
I got
it's
some-
a world thing, universal.
I got some, and it's universal. You got all these states on this motherfucker, the globe. We got all these states. But why can't everybody, if we got one president, come to one thing, an agreement? Let's just say if we want to legalize marijuana, right? And make it a government thing where, you know, even the government people can use it, right? Okay, we got 32 states that agree, and we got the rest of them that don't agree, right? Why have we got one president where everybody can't get along to one page?
What the fuck?
That's because he only controls the military side.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, let me.
I'm sorry for political.
No, I don't mean no political. That was just my example. Why can't everything, you know what I'm saying, just everybody agree on something?
It's always a disagreement.
Just think about it. And it was funny. It was supposed to be
That's always a disagreement.
It's different opinions, motherfuckers. Everybody
Why
feels
everybody
different.
just
Because everybody different. So it's gonna be, it can't just be, I mean, we can agree on the universal shit like healthcare and all that
Right,
basic
right.
shit. We should be able to do that, at least at a basic. But like bro said,
But it's all-
there's always gonna be somebody that say they feel like they get played.
But it's all so simple.
Always.
It's all so simple because if you say something to me and I'll be like, in my head, you gotta think before you speak regardless of what you do. It's very premeditated.
Right.
Why can't you just think to yourself like, you know what I'm saying? I disagree. But it ain't even worth going back and forth for. So
Right.
I get what you're saying. You ain't gotta say I agree with you. I get what you're saying.
Right. I can say it.
That's how it's said earlier.
Now watch this.
I'm person to disagree with you. You disagreeing. That's fucked.
But that'll turn into something bigger than what it really is. I never said, we can say, damn, this is dirty right here. No, it's not dirty.
Right. And then,
Right. Okay, but it might not be that dirty. But I'm saying it's not dirty. Like what you mean is dirty.
Right.
You disagree.
Like, what the fuck?
You disagree on me disagreeing. You mad at me because I disagree.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Now watch this. You got a lot of people that don't smoke. And you got a lot of people that don't drink. But your taxes, when you file your taxes, if you look at your shit and your list of what you paying your taxes on, you actually, even if you don't smoke, you pay a tobacco tax. But you disagree. Everything. I don't mean to keep getting politically deep into some shit, but you actually got something.
And she got government and she got assistance with doing it. Y'all going in the graveyard. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all going in the graveyard. Damn. That's it. You can for it.
Like you say, we disagree. So if I'm able to really disagree, how come I can't be one right on my, 1099 or my W-2 or some shit that say, nope, don't tax me for that.
Opt out.
Nope.
Right. Opt out.
Don't tax me for that. Nope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you take my debit card and my link card statements and shit like that, you see me out here buying it, so you be like, all right, now it's gonna get your ass. Do you feel like we need police?
Hell yeah, but
Yeah, I feel like
Police ain't police.
you gotta have structure in this shit.
I feel like you need police, but you also need some sort of alignment or an agreement with the streets.
You need somebody over the police.
Like if you got gang leaders out here and they actually like look at Larry Hoover and all of them, if they would have released them years prior, a lot of this shit could have been dead.
Well, you know, back in the 70s and shit, they used to have beat cops and shit like that. So it was cops that would be familiar with the neighborhood.
But they
Cops
still
that walk the neighborhood.
okay. Because even in
So
Chicago,
I'm
you
sure
got
it's-
Mexican police
I'm
officers
sure
in the
that's what I'm
Latino
saying.
neighborhood. You
That's what I'm
got
saying.
like because I was parking with that.
So I mean,
I want to have.
maybe I was
Yeah.
I want to have black people. I want to put 400 black folks to go watch over a fucking Latino community.
No. You
Because I'm
said
black, but you motherfuckers.
it's only Latinos
I
in
would
the
do
Latino
that.
community.
I would
They
do
speak
that.
they shit, they familiar with that shit. You can't put Latinos in a black neighborhood, they'll never catch on what's going on. So much, you feel me? So I gotta put my foot from that area. But watch it. This is America, would you agree? Okay, you agree?
that's a pretty agree.
Alright. Do you agree?
I agree with America.
Okay, this is America.
I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. Crenshaw Mafia.
All the time, the reason why I ask that question is because you got people that's bilingual. You got people that look like they black, but they Mexican. You got people that they're Cuban too. Exactly. So you just can't say that because it's America.
That make you think America, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we got some ugly ass people. Bro.
That's everywhere. That's everywhere.
It's united. It's some ugly ass people, bro.
Unit.
It's ugly. Arab, it's ugly.
That's everywhere though.
Bro.
Yeah, like it's only ugly as because people.
But what if you guys, because everybody, the beauty is skin deep. We all sexy, you know what I'm saying, to ourselves. When we go to a certain country, motherfuckers be like,
I'm not just,
whoa, what's going on?
just laughing shit in my head. But see, this is what I'm saying too.
As long as they clean and
I don't care how you look. I don't care how you look. What y'all just said, what y'all
Hold on, so
it's selective.
you'll fuck with a chick that's upturned her face? That's a woman. This would be a woman.
Hell no.
Oh, see how you just played that?
No, I mean, I can't lay next to you.
I thought Beauty was skinny.
I'm gonna give me some Kool-Aid and some Charlotte. Oh,
Everybody take that chick for boy in. That chick for boy in, bro.
that shit is getting big.
She got waves.
One morning, bro.
That chick got waves, nigga. Lay on your motherfucking chest. You like, what the fuck? You know, my waves and shit like,
1 second, I'm finna say this. I'm just finna say this.
without her.
That's that selective.
before your chick bald head,
I'm just saying, Mark.
I'm talking about like you know, them see her haircut.
No, her shit was, but shit.
I get more makeup face.
You talking about yourself?
No, it wouldn't be this low. It wouldn't be this low. So you she had.
I did not
Why
I got that look good.
low? So I said, Mike, when you wake up in the morning, turn around, you look at the back of this. The back of this.
Major pain.
Oh, you saw another little black boy? What's his name? Oh, that was a Landell Brown. Before he got the panda eyes.
Yeah, she did. She had, you know what I'm saying?
She had the skinny though?
No, not the same.
It wasn't low. It wasn't low like, you know what I'm saying?
But she had.
He said the major pain. He said she had the major pain.
If you love women, you gonna love women regardless of.
Man, you may not get in my motherfucking bed, skin boy. He used to piss me off.
Skin bald head.
So you don't know you went there shaking your ass off.
Now I can see, you know what I'm saying? The lady, she going through something, she gotta be like that. Okay, baby, I know it's like that. But you get a chick, they got the wigs. They got these wigs.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna we ain't gonna basketball.
You smacking chick from the back. Oh,
I know what
you know, you a nasty nigga because you ignoring, you ski though, you ignoring.
That shit go like
twerk, man. You don't care about the twerk. Oh, you already just hit.
Oh, what? You already
You already hit the twerk when you pull her hair, snatch her shit off, she got the drawer. Ooh, What you do?
Now she got the Jordan, I got to pull out, but you got to look. This how I think. This how I think about it. This how I think about it.
You got
This how I think about it. As long as that woman got good and she decent looking. In the face, but it don't matter about what, you know, I wouldn't say it don't
So
matter.
you was dating a chick that skin ball skin like Jordan? Or you was like
Last
I'm smelling the skin upset. You got I don't even know how to see these little motherfuckers.
I put my shorts down, embarrassing me. Shout out to Newport. No, negative.
They need to sponsor.
No, they need to cut it out. They need to, like I said, leave that shit somewhere and take it so I can do my thing.
Damn, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Anyway, I think the finger waves on the female. That's
Well, exactly. Shit, just because she got finger waves on her
that's
head.
cute. But I'm talking about like,
The little she ain't always gonna have finger waves. You know what I'm saying?
that's true.
I'm just saying, I was
You chilling, right? You sit down. Oh, man, you chilling. Wife come in like, hey, baby, you chilling? Look up. She done cut her shit
That's
ball.
my wife.
She done cut her shit Jordan.
That's my wife.
Jordan ball.
That's my wife.
Now she ain't got
So you gonna settle this?
I got to.
You ain't saying that because we live.
No, I'm just saying that.
I'm gonna get her like, yeah, babe. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna ask her why.
I can't
But
do
at
that,
the end
bro.
of the day, that's my wife. I
I still love my baby.
What
I'm saying I'm gonna love her. I'm not saying I ain't gonna love her. I'm gonna be very because
That
it's gonna be
nigga
neck
said
respect, bro.
that nigga said he dipping.
It's gonna be neck respect, bro. Every time you walk past me, I won't have no choice but to.
But no,
you got women that go out here and they be going through shit and they just cut their hair. Like,
You be sick, bro.
not even just a depression. I felt that, but
You single. Your man's like, hey man, come on, just go kick it with your man. She got a friend, she cold. And you walk in the crib and she got a Jordan. She Jordan ball.
I hope she'll be looking
Turn around like, hey, like,
exactly. We gonna kick
you gonna see her forehead wrinkles. Why you gonna see the forehead
He's doing
wrinkles?
the pack of hot dogs in the back of her head.
Man, because he straight balls, so she laughed. And she gonna wrinkle up
He said she got the
Wacky,
fat
what's
Joe
up?
shit going on.
with the
friend.
friend.
She gotta have some type of like
Why feel?
She said her head look like Vin Rain shit.
And she got Van Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
She has the period ball.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
She got the Van Diesel thing.
You never had your car looking at nigga. You never had me. You never had me.
Wild body kid. Oh, my
Under the clips. Wide body
She
shit.
got the Odyssey man. You suck on the back of her neck.
I want you to suck on
You
her neck.
you both. I said,
that's some kinky shit. You gonna suck the back of her neck?
I feel like
if your chick had extra neck meat, you want to kiss it?
hell no. What your neck got to do with this?
she probably be a little bigger at that point.
That's even better. Get to that point. First you said the back.
Oh.
That's in the front, because I love my wife, Beyonce, whatever you
You
want to
kiss
call
her
it.
in the throat? You
You
gonna
don't
kiss her in the throat?
do foreplay, you don't do that kissing.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna
Lie again, that
Man,
woman. That's your woman, man.
you gonna do whatever for your woman.
Exactly. Exactly.
But hey, once again, I want everybody to introduce themselves once
I'm
again.
Skino.
swap man.
Once again, YP, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paige, man.
Peace, man. Yo, I probably tag myself on the Whole Truth podcast. I also go live doing my music shit, so we're gonna tap in, man. And yeah, man. YP, man. Whole Truth, man. Lock in.
Shout out, man, to the whole truth. Nothing but the truth.
Open Minded Podcast.
Open Minded Podcast. Tune into it, man.
BLACKTOP, man. We here.
Tune in to the BLACKTOP Podcast. Comment, like, share. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all thing, man.
And once as always, man, if you got something to say to us, man, you bring it to the blacktop, man.
Exactly.
Deuces, man. Get out like that shit. I mean, caught with no pocket pussy, not just fucking box.
Pocket pussy is crazy.